I am the eldest girl of 8 brothers and sisters. I come from a violent home. So my mother was left on her own with all her children. She was a very, very violent woman, especially to me, to us all. But I had to bear the responsibility of rearing my brothers and sisters and being totally in fear, because I was constantly hurt with violence and had to protect them too. A lot of people being hurt and a lot of verbal abuse from adults. This is what I seen as a child, so I never felt safe inside or outside my home. Drugs were about then, which they always were, but it was more open in the late 90s. And my friends was doing it, and I was 18 at the time, and I remember my friend, she was doing it, and she said, "It'll get rid of the pain," friend from school. And the minute she said that word, I just kind of took it and I tasted it, and it got rid of all the hurt, and it got rid of all the scariness inside me, and I felt safe for the first time. And I couldn't hear any badness, I couldn't see any badness, and I couldn't feel any hurt anymore. I came to my end stage, the methadone clinics, and totally ashamed and guilty feeling inside. Didn't understand myself, felt judged, and people looking at me like I was dirt. I wouldn't go to hostels and things like that. I was afraid of being raped and hurt and abused, because I was very vulnerable, and I knew I was. I was crying out to God, to anybody to help me. All I wanted in my life was to feel safe. And I went to detox through my counsellor, and I went into treatment and eventually found Daisyhouse Housing. And for the first time in my life, I felt accepted to be me, that it was okay to be me, and that I was safe to feel. I didn't have to run away from my feelings anymore, that no one was going to hurt me. And I started developing and growing inside, and my little creativity part of me started coming out that I never knew it was there because I couldn't develop. And lots of beautiful things is happening to me now through encouragement and love and guidance. No one hurting me, no one taking advantage of me, no one abusing me. All I needed was a healthy environment and a home, and to feel safe inside. That's it. And I have that with Daisy Housing. That's the real thing, of my own independence and having a degree and being able to find a place in the world that I can stand on my own 2 feet. Nobody's better than me, that I can look at somebody and say, I'm just as equal as you, no matter what class they come from. And I have my knowledge and my education just like that person had, because that's the only difference I see. Daisy Housing has saved my life, helped me save my life. But I'm doing the work. I'm the one that's doing it. I'm the one that came out of addiction. I'm the one that went through that hell, which took every ounce of my being and tested my will so much that I'm strong and I can overcome anything if I've overcome the life that I've had.